What's going on? It's X Files from Ape Radio, and I know it's been a minute, but just been dealing with a couple of things here, but I ain't went nowhere. Just been a little bit depressed, I'm not gonna lie. Just just not seeing anything happen with our stock. And then when we was hit with this split and conversion thing, and I just didn't want to go through that, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie, because I worked hard for my shares. I really did, and I put money to the side. I was being responsible. I took care of my bills. I did whatever it takes to just put some money to the side to invest in the stock. And now I may possibly lose 90% of all my hard work, and I feel like it's not fair. And then Adam Aaron talking about that there was no synthetic shares, like that really pissed me off. And I'm like, whoa, that's now somebody must have got to him. I mean, that's what I feel, because if I was the owner of a company, right, and I knew that this company was shorting me, and they came to me to try to buy some of my shares, I wouldn't sell it to them. Period. I would not trust them. They're already shorting my stock. What are they going to do when they get my shares? That's what I would be thinking. What are they going to do with the shares that I give them or sell to them? And I'm damn sure not going to sell it to them at that cheap ass price. All of this just screams neglect and malfeasance, and something that we don't know. Like, we didn't know about Ape when it came out. All right, fine. That sucks because it wasn't free. It took away from our value of our stock, and our stock went down. Both of them went down right away. Right away, they started shorting it. My thing is this: you supposed to be a 4D chess player. Where's your moves, man? Um, I mean, I'm not gonna say that you haven't done anything, Adam Aaron. I'm gonna tell you, I enjoyed the whole credit card thing, even though when I tried to get on, I got right to the part where it was asking me for my social, and then it got stuck. And I was like, man. Then when I went back in there, then I learned that now it's a 80,000 person wait. And so yeah, I'm frustrated, but no doubt I'm gonna still try to get my credit card, because I believe in this stock. Whether you believe in it, like, I know you're doing what you can. I see that. But I know that you can do more, especially when it comes to this corruption. And you're talking about there's no synthetic shares, Adam. How could you say that with validity? How do you know? You said you didn't know nothing about synthetic shares already. You didn't know nothing about that, but now you don't believe that there's synthetic shares. Prove us wrong. Prove us wrong. But you're not. Instead, you want to take 90% of our shares. I just got to listening to CSI live video. Um, he gave a shout out to me, which was cool, because I'm one of the kind of the newer YouTubers, and I'm trying to get myself out there and get my stuff out there, and talk to you guys, and just you know come at you with some information and just thoughts in my head, without trying to belittle you for your points of views, or if you disagree with me, that's fine. You can leave it in the comments. I'm fine with that. Just don't be disrespectful. You know, that's all I ask, because I'm gonna come at you with respect. I expect you to do the same with me. You know, but other than that, I just try to make sure that I stay in this fight, because if we don't do it, who else will? And it just really pains me to see, like, YouTubers that I like to listen to going back and forth, beefing. Like, mention each other in each other videos. Like, that's what we need to be doing right now. You know? But it is what it is. Y'all do what y'all do. I ain't finna jump in the middle of y'all fight. I'm just gonna say it's a little childish. You know? I think it's a little childish. But it is what it is. We're all grown men here. And grown women here. So let's act like it, man. Like, right now, fighting each other, and like dissing each other on each other things. It's entertaining sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, but it still doesn't serve no purpose in getting us to where we need to get. That's what I'm focused on right now. You know, let's focus on trying to get eyes on this damn stock corruption. Like, how can we do that? There's more that we can do. I'm just trying to figure out what. Like sending letters, we could do that. I'm gonna send my letter, so to the judge, and let her know how I feel. You know, if it does anything, great. If it doesn't, disappointing. But it's not like I didn't anticipate something like that happening. So, um, I don't know. I just want us to succeed. That's what I'm in this fight for. You know, do I want money? Yeah, damn sure I want money, especially when I know they owe it to us. Right now, they're bullshitting with us. We're back on the threshold list again. Nice. I don't know what that's going to do because the SEC won't get off his ass and do something. FINRA are probably involved with this because they got to know what's going on. If they don't, then they should all be fired because I'm sure they see news clippings. I'm sure they see articles. I'm sure they see complaints coming in like hotcakes. I know they see that. There's no way in the world they're not knowledgeable about the stock and what's going on. The fact that we have to do all of this only drives us even. It just lights fire up under us even more. The more they ignore us, the more mad we get, the more creative we become. You know? So keep it up, FINRA. Keep it up, SEC, CFTC. You know? Your time is gonna come to a point where somebody's gonna ask you questions. You know? Somebody's gonna get your ass in court. You know, it's 4 million apes, probably 5 million, probably even 6 million. I don't even know. But I know this. We're determined to get what's owed to us. And we're going to keep on doing this. So you can't shut us down. What are you going to do? Shut all 4 million of us up? I don't think that's going to happen, you know? But y'all need to just think what y'all are doing to this industry. After this, you may mess up so bad that nobody even wants to invest in stocks anymore because they know the corruption, seeing them just wait and not do anything for 2 years now. All right? It's a point in time where you push a person long enough, they're going to snap. And I'm not talking about violently, I'm talking about they're going to be determined to make sure that they're a pain in your side, that they take you to court, that they seek justice for what you've done to them. You know, we got plenty of evidence. When it's all said and done, when we lay it all out on the table, there's going to be no way to deny it because we got receipts, mad receipts. I've saved every video that I felt like was DD. Every video, I have tons of them. I have receipts. Like, it's just, it's maddening. You know, to be honest, it's maddening to just see and know that my life could be better right now. I could not have to struggle, not have to work this 9 to 5 that I have to work to survive. You know, I can do the job that I want to do in life and start helping people other than just myself. But I have to fight against the crooked hedge funds, the crooked market makers, Citadel, BlackRock, you know, all of those people that's JP Morgan, all of those people that's been shorting our stock and just using their hedge funds for gambling with our money, pension funds money, making bad bets in the market with no consequences. Banks get bailed out after they just screwed over people and they get a bailout. But the American people are still struggling every single day. And these people are bad guys, you know, bad actors, like my boy Donahue George like to say. They out there free to do this to somebody else. It's sickening. It makes me want to move from America, you know? And I've lived in America all my life, but I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be a part of people getting ripped off and looking at the just looking at the Congress and just watching what they do, and just the Republicans trying to cut Medicare, trying to cut spending that know that people need. It's sickening, you know? And I know I digress, talking about politics, but all of that stuff fits, man. All of that stuff is goes hand in hand. All of this stuff is going hand in hand. You think they want to crash the stock market right now? While Joe Biden's in the presidency? Hell no. But what do you think is going to happen if you guys just keep on waiting, and till it cracks? It's like a dam, and you see a little small crack, and water is just coming out. All right? What are you going to do? You're going to just leave it like that, or just put a patch over it? Or are you going to try to fix that shit before that shit starts to erode? And the more and more it erodes, the more pressure coming out of that water hole. Then it becomes a smaller hole, like a quarter. The next thing you know, it's gallons of water pouring out. Y'all are going to open the floodgates. That's just going to be the bottom line. And then when it is done, there's not going to be walking away from this unscathed. No, not for you guys, you bad actors. You guys will be brought to justice. There's 4 million apes. If one of us fell, the next one's going to be in line to sue for negligence, for you guys manipulating the stock market. The dark pools, 95% of it going to the dark pools. Our stock has been sitting at $5 for like weeks. That's impossible. With all of the good news that we have coming out, we just got a branded credit card. Not only that, we've been hitting box office numbers that we haven't seen in years. And our stock is still at $5. I think it went up 6% today, but that shit is besides the point. There's manipulation in the stock, and I don't care who disagrees with it. All you got to do is just pay attention to what's been happening all these months. And if you have, and you have been here, then you would know for sure that the stock is manipulated without a shadow of a doubt. There wouldn't be no arguments. I listened to this guy, he's talking, well, I don't think there's synthetic shares. What the hell is wrong with you? What are you smoking? Can you not see the price is pinned down? Do you not see that? You're supposed to be smart, And I'm not going to even mention names because, like I said, I'm not trying to get in the middle of that stuff. But it's just when I hear this from them, I'm like, what are you trying to push? We are all in this damn thing, and we've got so much DD that proves that there's naked shorts. That there's synthetic shares. Now, how the hell are you going to say that, with a clear conscience? Those are people I don't pay attention to. I don't listen to people like that. Straight up. If you're going to be trying to tear people down, you're going to be trying to, for whatever reason. I don't know what that reason is, but you're going to start trying to do stuff like that, you can miss me with that. I ain't that type of person, I want people to succeed. I want people to do great. I want to help people, build people up, not tear them down, Anyway, it's late. I just wanted to do another video because it's been a while since I did some videos. Since I moved in here, I think I did one. And so now that I'm in my place, it's time to change that. All right, X-Files, Ape Radio, and we out.